Now the official introduction to commutative law. So the basic idea behind the law is that if we change the order in which two numbers are added or multiplied, it will not change the result. So this is the basic idea behind commutative law. Your question might be that what happens with division and subtraction. We'll be looking at this as well, but let's start off with addition and subtraction. Addition and multiplication of numbers, and try to understand commutative law with those examples. So we are starting off with 10 plus 5 and 5 plus 10. So the order is obviously interchanged. So here the answer is 15 and here too the answer is 15. So we have addition operation between two numbers and the result is same. So does it hold true for your multiplication as well? Well, here we have multiplication operation between 10 and 5 results in 50. Again, multiplication operation between 5 and 10 results in 50. So yes, for addition and multiplication, it holds good. These were all natural numbers, right? 10, 5, they were natural numbers. So does it hold for integers as well? Well, let's look at that. We have 15 and negative 10 versus negative 10 plus 15. So we know this, right? What to do? So 15 positive of negative 10 is negative 10 and the difference here is 5. Here again it is negative 10 plus 5, 15. So the bigger number is 15, so we have positive as the answer, and the difference between 15 and 10 is 5. So here too the result is same. Again, look at the operation. Here the operation is addition. This is the operation and this is the sign. This is the operation and that's the sign. This is the operation and these are the sign, right? So I told you the difference, right, in the starting of the video. If you're not watched from the start, please do watch. You will understand what I mean. Again, let's move on to multiplication operation, wherein we have two integers. So we know that positive into negative is negative. 15 into 10 is 150. Here again, negative into positive is negative. 10 into 15 is 150. Here too the operation was multiplication between integers, right? One is positive integer, another is a negative integer. So we can see that commutative law holds good both for addition and multiplication. Doesn't matter what kind of number those are. Few more examples to conclude. So we have negative into negative is positive and 15 8s is 120. Here too we have negative into negative is positive. 18 15s are 8 15s is again 120. Is it not? So here again a good example to show that commutative law works with multiplication. The next one, negative 15, operation is addition, negative 8. So we know that positive of negative is negative 8. So this is a operation which is additional operation. So here the answer is minus negative 23. So here too we have negative 8, positive of negative is negative 15, and here too the answer is negative 23. Same answer, right? So the next one is again two fractions. The difference, here we have to take the difference because they are opposite sign, but yes, the operation as of now is addition, the operation is addition between two opposite sign numbers. So we have negative 4 by 5 plus 10 by 5. So denominator are the same, so we can directly do this. Negative 4 plus 10. So we have the difference, right? Here we have to take the difference. So this is 6 by 5. So here we have 10 by 5. Plus of minus is minus 4 by 5. LCM is 5. 10 minus 4. Here too it is 6 by 5. So you can clearly see addition and multiplication clearly holds good when the numbers are shifted around. So now let's look into division and subtraction. So what about division and subtraction? This is what we wanted to understand, right? So we're looking at that case. So let's look at this. 10 and 5 are the numbers. The operation is subtraction. Okay, you need to understand this. Here the negative sign talks about the subtraction operation. So 10 minus 5 is 5. So I'm shifting the positive 5. This is where you need to be careful with. So the number here is positive 5 and positive 10. So I'm shifting the positive 5 minus 10. Right? I'm not shifting the negative 5. The operation here is subtraction. So this results in negative 5. Again I repeat, 10 being subtracted by 5. Here 5 being subtracted with 10. That's the difference. So you need to understand this, the sequence and the operation and everything. I know it's not too complicated, but again, I don't know. I feel that, there might be a small confusion in your head. So I know it's simple only, but still. So it holds not true for commutative law, does not hold good for even your division. Here it's quite simple. 10 and 5 are the numbers. 10 divided by 5 is 2, while 5 divided by 10 is 1 by 2. So they are not the same. So clearly we can see the subtraction operation between any two numbers is not same as, it won't result in the same answer. Similarly, division between any two numbers, different numbers, will not result in the same answer. A general thumb rule, right? So commutative law, to conclude, commutative law holds good for addition and multiplication. It does not hold good for subtraction and division. Okay, so a small set of questions, and after that we'll learn distributive property and associative